Have you ever felt a hidden power within you, just waiting to burst free? Imagine the untapped potential that lies in the core of your feminine energy, a force so potent that it could redefine your life. Number 1. The mystery of your inner goddess. Hey, ever felt like there's this inner spark, this mysterious energy inside you, just fluttering and waiting to be ignited? Well, that's your inner goddess, the embodiment of your feminine energy. Now, before you roll your eyes and dismiss this, just hear me out. Every time you feel a gut feeling, a pull, or an unexplained intuition, that's her, guiding you. So, how do you connect with her? Start by setting aside just 5 minutes a day. Breathe deep, close your eyes, and just listen. No phones, no distractions. Over time, you'll begin to tune into your inner rhythm, your authentic voice. Number 2. Unlocking the desire to achieve. You have dreams, big ones, right? That burning desire you feel when you daydream? That's the untapped power of your feminine energy screaming to be channeled towards your goals. Now, harnessing it isn't rocket science. Begin by visualizing your deepest desires. Feel them as if they're happening right now. Emotions are a magnet. Then, channel those emotions, create a vision board, jot down affirmations, or simply say them out loud every morning. The trick? Consistency. By constantly aligning with your dreams and fueling it with your feminine energy, they'll shift from the impossible to the achievable. Number 3. A beginner's guide to feminine power. So, you're just stepping into the world of feminine energy, and it feels a tad overwhelming? No worries, we've all been there. Here's your quick start guide. First, embrace self-love. That means treasuring every inch of you, flaws, strengths, the whole package. Next, immerse yourself in nature, even if it's just a walk in the park. Nature has this knack for rekindling our inherent feminine vibes. And lastly, journal. Put pen to paper about your feelings, hopes, dreams. It's a way to tune into your inner self. It's not about doing everything perfectly, it's about taking baby steps, but with intention. Number 4. A new horizon of opportunity. Hey, ever felt stuck in a rut, like you're running on a treadmill but going nowhere? Guess what? Your feminine energy might just be the fresh perspective you need. Think of it as a secret compass, guiding you toward new paths. How to tap into it? Start with self-reflection. Set aside a few moments each day to ask yourself, what truly lights me up? Listen closely. You might find passions you never knew you had. Next, dive into something new. Take a class, read a book outside your usual genre, or even strike a conversation with a stranger. Novel experiences supercharge your feminine energy, offering you a world of unseen opportunities. Number 5. The dark side of suppressing femininity. Ever felt boxed in by society's labels or been told to tone down your emotions? Ouch, right? Sadly, the world hasn't always been kind to the raw, expressive nature of feminine energy. But here's a twist. By suppressing this energy, you're dimming your own light. So, how to combat this? First, recognize your worth. Understand that every emotion, every instinct, is valid. Then, surround yourself with positive affirmations. Whether it's sticky notes on your mirror or a daily mantra, remind yourself of your strength. Lastly, create a safe space, a sisterhood circle, where you can freely express without judgment. Embrace your femininity, fiercely. Number 6. The uncharted territory of feminine wisdom. Ever had a hunch about something, and it turned out to be spot on? Yep, that's your feminine intuition at play. It's like having your own personal crystal ball. But how do you sharpen this sixth sense? Begin by trusting yourself. Those little nudges you feel? Don't brush them aside. Act on them. Next, try meditation. Even if it's just 10 minutes a day, focus on listening to that inner whisper. Over time, it'll become louder and clearer. And remember those dreams you've been dismissing? Start jotting them down. They're often windows to your intuitive side. So, lean into the mystery of your intuition. Number 7. The countdown to your transformation. You're probably wondering, how long will it take to fully embrace my feminine energy? Here's the thing. It's not about the destination, it's the journey. Think of it as nurturing a plant. With the right care, it blossoms, right? Similarly, nurturing your feminine side is an ongoing process. Start with daily affirmations. They're your water and sunshine. Repeat them, feel them, and watch your inner self flourish. Dive into activities that resonate with your soul, be it dancing, painting, or just a heart-to-heart with a close friend. And always, always trust the process. Number 8. Escaping the pitfalls of doubt and fear. Tired of doubts and fears chaining you down? Forge ahead with me as we tackle these barriers head-on, paving a clear path for your energy to flourish. Ever been gripped by those nagging thoughts? The whispers that question if you're too emotional, or too soft. Yep, those are shadows trying to dim your feminine light. But here's a wake-up call. Hiding from them doesn't make them disappear. You've got to face them head-on. When doubt creeps in, challenge it. Ask, why am I feeling this way? Understand its root, then flip it. If you've been told you're too sensitive, remember that sensitivity is empathy in disguise, a strength not everyone possesses. And for those moments of overwhelming doubt, keep a jar of positive notes. Number 9. Unveiling the ancient secret of femininity. How about a centuries-old secret, whispered only among the wise? Stay close as we unwrap a timeless secret about feminine energy, destined to reshape your understanding. Have you ever felt like there's a rhythm to your emotions, an ebb and flow that's inexplicably tied to nature? It's not just you. It's the cosmic dance of feminine cycles. To truly harness this, start tracking your emotional patterns. You might discover certain days when you're bursting with creativity or times when introspection takes the lead. Embrace them. Syncing with the moon? Not as mystical as it sounds. Try aligning your tasks with its phases. Maybe initiate projects during the new moon and reflect as it wanes. The beauty? Once you tap into this rhythm, life flows more harmoniously. Number 10. The ultimate desire. Connecting with your true self. What if the pinnacle of your feminine journey wasn't about attaining something, but about emanating boundless love? Sounds dreamy, right? Yet, it's so achievable. Start by giving yourself a dose of love daily. Every morning, look in the mirror and say, you're a radiant force. Surround yourself with soul-nourishing company, those who uplift and cherish you. Then, spread the love. Compliment strangers, rekindle old friendships, and most importantly, listen with an open heart. This ripple effect creates a world where love is the default setting. So, in your quest to harness your feminine energy, remember, it's all about love. Check out this playlist of the top 10 videos on relationship advice for women. And we'll see you in the next video. With love.